What I'm going to go over with you guys is something that was able to take my trading to another level. One of the things that I personally did to start making more money, to start actually seeing profits, is that's how I was able to go from a break-even trader to a successful trader. All we want is a 1 to 2. Give me 100 points. We in the car, but over here, we up 1,500 over there. Just close that, John. Stop playing. Then on the other funded, we're up 1,100 over here. And everybody, welcome back to another video. Right now, I'm on my phone camera because I'm in the car. It's approximately 8:07. It's early in the morning right now, and I'm not taking my girlfriend to work. My girlfriend doesn't even have work today. I'm taking my car to get serviced. I got to get the oil changed and everything. Might have to get a couple things done, maybe get the brakes done. I thought about possibly doing something to the car if they have it as an option. I'm gonna see how much it is. I'm not gonna say too much yet, but we'll see. It's an option, it's a possibility. We'll see how I'm feeling. But I forgot my SD card at home. I got my camera and everything, got my laptop and everything, because I don't know how long this is gonna take. Last time I was here for a couple hours, so I had to trade with VIP here. So I got my laptop if I need it. We're gonna see what we could do. See if we can make some money if I have to trade here. If not, then I'll be right on my way back home, trading at my setup as always. And I honestly hope that's the case. But if I end up doing all the stuff that I'm possibly thinking about, it might take longer. So with that being said, I'll see you guys when we get to this place. We're about 5 minutes away, so let's drop this car off and I'll show you what we about to do. Getting the car done. Got the car waiting. We gonna see though. I got a little chill spot over here. I also got this area in here. I've stayed here before and I've vlogged in here before. This is where I did it. I also got food in there. Matter of fact, the mug, not a mug costs money. This coffee though, I'm gonna take some. If they got French vanilla, yes I am. Bag. Car. Man, hopefully it doesn't take long. It doesn't seem like too many other people are here, but you never know how many people are ahead of me. On French vanilla. A matter of fact, the Colombian coffee I think I tried last time. I might try the Colombian. Don't mind if I do. They got the car up there. Oh, hangy. And I want to use that to get into my longs. My only concern would be like, since it's a 50-point stop. Damn. That previous I had the reaction. Now I just got to see if we're going to get this wick. This wick is what I want to see, because I'm still over a bullet. All we want is a 1 to 2. Give me 100 points. And then I can get my car. Does what?
Yesterday's open like
R.I.P. man. R.I.P. Yeah, I got the US 30 longs, but we'll see. This is my last little trade on my way home. Ain't nobody trying to be on the charts all day. I got shit to do. I already got clapped up one time. Come on. You see, we in the car, but we still got the trade going on over here. We up 1,500 over there. It looks way better on the hour. Shit, my phone version cooked. And we back on the camera, back at the crib and everything. So let me give you guys a little rundown on how today is going so far as of where I am in my day. So as of right now, when it comes to the time, it is 11:40. So far, we have 1 break even for the day and 1 loss, and we're currently in our last long trade. 1 break even and 1 loss. And it's crazy because the break even trade stopped me break even just to keep going. So if I wasn't break even on that trade, I would have still been in the trade. So I ended up getting back in for longs with the last trade, because you guys do know my rule. If I take 2 L's for the day, I can't take another trade. But if I have that break even, that's a zero-sum trade, so I always have that second trade, because guess what, if I take that third trade and lose, it's still only 2 losses max, so my risk is still managed at the end of the day. Let's look at where we are. So far on this trade, 1680, no, 1720. We're in, risking $1,000, aiming for a cool 2,000. Ideally, if we can get that previous day's high, that's all I'm really looking for, which is up there if we can run that wick again. But, oh, 1,800, look, we're moving right now. But let's see, only time will tell. I'm just in the trade. There's nothing I could do with it right now. I'm just leaving it to actually run. As you guys know, after 11 o'clock, once I'm done with the VIP session, I just leave the trades if I'm in one, but I'm not actively taking trades after 12 o'clock. Depends on the time of the year. Sometime of the year, we don't get no volume during New York session, so we have to watch it a little bit later, but it's not that time right now. So we're just gonna let the trade play out. Once it gets to that TP, I'm gonna let you guys know. But nonetheless, we're break even on this trade. So we have 2 break evens and 1 loss for the day, nonetheless. So it's been a good day, productive day. Got my car service, and now I'm back home, about to shower up and everything. Then I gotta go get my girl because I took her to the nail salon. Because, you know, we're getting ready and everything to go to Miami for a while. So just gotta get all this stuff situated. All right, right now I just got out the shower and I'm about to close these trades just because, as you guys can see, I took the trade on 2 of my accounts. I have 2 funded accounts. I have one trade that I risked 500 and I'm up 1,000, and then the other account that I risked 1,000, I think I'm up like 2,800 right now. Yeah, I'm about to be up 29 on this account, but I'm about to close it. Not gonna be greedy. 29. Whew. Honestly, might give me that 3. Might just give me that 3,000. Give me that 3,000. Give me that 3,000. Give me that 3,000. Woo. 20 bucks. Close. Just close that, John. Stop playing. Then on the other funded, we're up 1,100 over here. Honestly, closing it over here too. We're at that previous high. I'm not gonna be greedy. I'm taking my money and I'm calling it a day. I honestly didn't think I was gonna come back from that break-even trade. The break-even trade pissed me off more than the loss. The loss I was okay with, I was wrong, but that break-even stopping me out to the point and then flying. Like this trade, I would have been at like TP6. If I was still in that trade, I would have not had to take the other trade. But listen, it is what it is. I was able to make some money, made 1,100 on my other funded, and then I made 3,000, 29 probably after the commission and everything. But listen, that was after, so I probably made a good $2,000 for the day on the account, and I made 1,000 on the other one. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. What could you do with that money? But listen, it's all about the process. I did it all live. I didn't do anything crazy. I just stuck to the plan and stuck to what I do on a day-to-day basis. We about to go get food, and this rain is going crazy. Like, we just ran through some crazy rain. Like, look at her. She just cooked. I'm cooked, but we about to go get some food. She got her nails done and everything. Now it's just time to get through that. But yeah, this rain is crazy. It's been raining nonstop. Hurricane season, I guess. That's what happens when you're in Florida. But overall, I haven't gone to the gym yet. I'm gonna go to the gym after I get back and everything. After I do all the clips and all that. But right now, I'm just trying to get some food. So, about to take this 20-minute drive. Probably end up being a 30-minute drive because of the rain, but let's get on with it. We made it downtown. Oh, well, this is Channel 5. We about to go eat at Yard House right over here. If we can get out the call. Little Benz boy. You're going to be a big Benz soon. Sliders with some fries. Nope. All right, now chilling in the car. Right now I'm just in the car, and I wanted to talk to you guys about something important when it comes to the reason I was able to make $2,000 today. Now, what I'm going to go over with you guys is something that was able to take my trading to another level. I was at a point to where I was break even. I know a lot of you guys are probably in the same similar situation. You're a break even trader. You're not necessarily making money. You're not necessarily losing money. You made it past the stage to where you're only losing. You have a system. You have a concept. You have a setup. You have risk management rules and everything, but you're still like not making enough money. One of the things that I personally did to start making more money is to start actually seeing profits. Instead of just being break even after a month, after 2 months, I had to go for a positive risk reward. I was the person that was going for 1-to-1s. I was the person that was going for negative risk rewards, meaning I would risk $100, but only aim to make fucking 80. It made no sense. The return on investment made no sense. You got to make sure the return on investment makes sense no matter what you're doing. And that goes for anything. When it comes to your time, return on investment is everything. How much time are you putting into something? What is the result you're going to get from it? Everything. People, what are you spending your resources on? What are you giving your energy? You have to have a positive return on everything you do. Why? Because that's how you improve. You could do stuff and get nothing for it, but guess what? You're not going to go nowhere. You're going to be stuck in the same situation because guess what? That time that you spent wasn't time improving. That time is gone now. We don't get it back. You got to always improve. And one thing that I did, like I said, was have a positive risk reward, meaning I had to stop going for one-to-ones. If I'm risking $100, I can't go for only $100. I have to go for at least 200, bare minimum. That's at least 2 times. So for every loss, that's half of a win. For every win, that's 2 losses. If I'm winning, losing, winning, losing, winning, losing, I'm not going to make nothing. But if I'm winning, losing, winning, losing, winning, losing, I'm still going to consistently make more money. Now, when it comes to having a positive risk reward, how do you have the discipline to actually follow it? One of the things that I do is I simply set a TP. I set an alert, set a hard TP. Because guess what? Once you set that TP, if it's at your 1 to 2, don't fucking touch it. Just leave it alone. You got to have the discipline to do nothing. Doing nothing is doing something. Because the majority of you can't do it. Majority of you cannot sit there, not take a trade. Majority of you can't look at the charts, watch your trade play out, and just let it do it. You're going to let your emotions get in. You're going to start playing with your stop loss, playing with your TP, moving it from break even, moving it away from break even when it gets close. Move your TP to TP4 because you think it's going to go higher. Moving it back to TP2 because you don't think it's going to go up anymore. Leave it where it is. Have the discipline to set it, then leave it alone. On to the next. Because when you do it that way, you're taking the manual intervention out of it. You don't have to touch it no more. If you have a stop loss, you have a TP. No matter what, you're either going to make money or lose money. Or better case scenario, you don't lose money or make money. Like a break-even trade. Like today, I made $2,000. I had 1 break-even trade, 1 loss, 1 win. Risk reward made it so I still made money. I took a loss. I had a break-even trade, meaning I made nothing, lost nothing. But I was down $1,000. But when I caught that dub, I made $3,000. So that little 1,000 got doubled, and I made 2. I made 2 on top of that 1. So I'm up 2,000 for the day on that account. And I took the trade on another account. And that was the first trade on the account for the day. So I made 1,100 on that account. It's risk to reward on everything. That's how I was able to go from a break-even trader to a successful trader. That's how I was able to go from a losing trader to a profitable trader. Because even if I have a negative win rate, I can still make money. Even if I lose today, lose tomorrow, I can come back the next day and still make money and end up in profit. If you're winning as much as you're losing, you're not going to make it that far. Now, don't get me wrong. You can make money with a 1-to-1. But you need to win a lot more than you lose. And me personally, I'd rather bet on the chances that I'm not always going to win. Because when I do win, it's the chances of me making a lot more money are even higher. But when I'm not winning, the chance of me losing a lot of money are way higher. This doesn't make sense in my opinion, but you just need a high win rate. So you got to be winning at least 70 to 80% of the time if you go for 1-to-1s to be able to make money consistently. Me, I don't always have the high of a win rate. I say I have a good 60 to 70% win rate when I'm good. But a lot of the time it might be 50. A lot of the time it might be even less. Sometimes I could be right. Like earlier, I had that break-even trade. The trade was perfect. It was right. I got TP1. I almost had TP2. I didn't have TP2 on that one specific trade. I almost had TP2. If TP2 would have been hit on that trade, I just would have had 1 break even. I just would have had 1 loss and 1 win, and I just would have been cool. I probably wouldn't have made the 3,000. I probably only would have caught the 2,000. So fortunately, I ended up making more than what I would have. But like I was saying, that trade, there was nothing wrong with it. It just came back and stopped me at break even. That had nothing to do with the market. That was something that was wrong with what I did. Did I break even too early? No. I followed my rules. I broke even when I got to 1. Once I got to 1-to-1. So if I'm risking $100, once I'm up $100, I'll move my stop loss to break even. That's how I trade. That's what works for me. That's what I've been doing for a very long time. Very, very long time. And anybody that's been around my trading in the inner circle in VIP, I break even at 1-to-1, and that's something I've done for a long time. I need to make sure that I'm securing something. And by securing something, I'm securing the fact that I'm not going to lose money. And that in itself means so much. If you don't lose money, that's a winning day when it comes to trading. That break-even trade was just as valuable as that winning trade because I didn't lose money. And I got experience. And I see that what I'm doing works when it comes to trade concepts, when it comes to my strategy, my system. All I ever look for is reactions in the market. And if I could predict the reaction, I can make a whole lot of fucking money. I mean, I'm just waiting for my girl to get out. She's getting her lashes done right now. She got her nails done earlier. She's getting her lashes done right now. And I'm just getting some content done, recording some clips for this channel, for my other channel. There's not really much I could do. I'm about 30, 40 minutes away from the crib because of the traffic. So I'm not going home just to come back. I'm going to wait my ass here. Once she gets back, then I'm going to go home. I'm going to hit the gym. We're going to talk this money. We're going to talk these gains. At the end of the day, I got to hit this full body workout. Burpees I've been doing. I did burpees earlier when I was getting my car service and I was doing them at the crib. Those burpees hit different. If you do them like till you gas out, you feel that shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, you feel that shit. Push-ups are cool, but the burpees, it's like a push-up on steroids. I'm working real fucked up. I can't talk, but it's late at night. She got it on too, so she can't laugh. Try to talk.
I can talk.
That's some bullshit. Got the dog over there, editing the video. About to end it all off. Got the face mask on. Had some food. No, now it's time to go to sleep, rinse and repeat to come back tomorrow and do it all over again. Same old, same old. If you want to learn how I trade, if you want to learn how I caught that trade earlier, even though I can't talk, that trade earlier, that shit hit different, and you know it did. If you stuck to the end of the video, that trade definitely hit different, because that was the first thing you seen. But I'm gonna get up out of here because I can't talk. I sound like I'm fried. Sound like I'm off of some medicine. But just gonna come back tomorrow. Stay safe, stay productive, get the free course. I'll talk to y'all later.